Hey, this is Javier Rojas with Fontana Realty, part of the Holland Home Finders team. I'm here today to just give you a little bit of information about the Florida market, especially the real estate market. Over the last year, home sales have increased 1.3% nationally, while in Florida they've gone up by 3.2%. Brand new home sales have gone up over 6%. Now, this demand has caused prices to actually go up about 6.4% since last year. So homes do keep appreciating. Now, what are some of the things that are fueling this demand and growth? Well, of course, one are the rates. Last year, interest rates were at 4.65% on a mortgage, while right now they're back down to about 3.75. Another thing that's fueling the demand are those first-time home buyers. People that may have been afraid before, they were waiting to see what was going on with the market, and especially millennials that are finally getting out there and getting their first home. First-time home buyers made up 31% of the market last year. Also, you've got Florida's low unemployment rate. It's currently at only 3.3%. Now, those people, are enjoying their jobs, they're feeling more stable, and they want more stability at home. So a lot of them are buying their house. Instead of paying somebody else's rent, why not pay it into yourself? Now, all of this is actually being fueled by real demand. Unlike before, when it was mostly fueled by just lending, especially predatory lending by a lot of those old banks in the day. Now, for those of you that have lived in Florida for a long time, I'm sure you're familiar with one or two Canadians, snowbirds that live here for part of the year and then they fly back when the weather's not so cold up north. Now, in the past, they were limited to being here for only 6 months out of the year before they had to incur tax penalties. But the United States has now expanded their stay for up to 8 months out of the year. Now, as it stood before, the Canadian market brought in $6.5 billion every year to the Florida market. And now that's going to be an increase, not just in the money they're bringing in, but also in the demand for housing. I know all of these are just numbers that point to the fact that it's the perfect time to buy. But of course, the joy of actually owning your own home, well, that's just priceless. So if you have any questions, either on the market, on real estate, if you're interested in buying a house, maybe selling yours, or you just want to look into it and want some questions answered, feel free to give me a call or a text to 352-362-7061. Again, that's 352-362-7061. I'll talk to you soon.